The room is quiet, like the story reached its end. Every shadow standing still, where we used to begin.
And the years keep falling,
like pages from a book, every chapter leading back to one last look. I remember how it started long ago, two lonely hearts beneath the golden glow. We thought forever lived inside our hands, too young to understand. The city watched us write our little tale through summer nights and winter rain, every promise shining like a star,
believing love could take us far.
But time is patient in the way it moves, taking little pieces as it goes, until one day you wake and realize
the ending already knows. I kept the photographs for all these years, hidden safely with the tears, tiny windows to a life that slowly disappeared.
Yesterday I opened one again, and suddenly I saw us there,
laughing underneath the sky without a single care.
For a moment everything returned,
then vanished with the air.
Do you remember who we were
before the world grew old?
Do you remember all the dreams
we thought we'd always hold?
Maybe love never truly leaves,
maybe it just changes form.
The day love stopped echoing was the day I heard the truth,
that forever isn't measured by how long it stays with you.
the day love stopped echoing, the silence filled the room,
like a song reaching its ending too soon.
you were my beginning,
You were my favorite love.
the day love stopped echoing.
You were still mine. Somewhere in time, somewhere in time.
Now every road feels different than before, yet somehow leads me to your door. Not the one made out of wood and stone,
But the one inside my soul.
the years have taught me many things, how to survive the rain, how to smile through certain memories and carry certain pains. But some names remain forever,
Written beneath the skin,
I watch the sunset fade tonight,
the colors melting into blue.
and suddenly I understood
What the years were trying to do.
not erase you, not remove,
Now teach me how to stop loving you,
only teach me how to carry everything we were.
and somehow keep walking with the memory.
Do you ever hear my heartbeat?
Somewhere in the midnight rain,
Do you ever miss forever?
even after all the pain,
Maybe some love stop echoing,
but never truly fade.
the day love stopped echoing
Was the day I heard the truth, that forever isn't measured by how long it stays with you.
the day love stopped echoing.
The silence filled the room, like a song reaching
that forever isn't measured
by how long it stays with you. The day love stopped echoing,
the silence filled the room,
like a song reaching its ending too soon.
You were my beginning,
You were my favorite love.
you were every broken piece
I still can't leave behind.
And even when the stars stop shining,
And every page is through,
the day love stopped echoing,
I'll still remember you.
the day love stopped echoing.
I'll still remember you.
Goodbye.
Until we meet again
In another life. The window is open, but the air feels still, like the night is waiting for a voice it can't hear.
and the moon keeps hanging
Above the avenue, like it's searching for someone, the way I'm searching for you. I still know the shape of your goodbye, the way it settled underneath the sky. No thunder, no dramatic final scene, just silence standing in between. The world kept turning like it always does. Cars passed by, strangers fell in love, and somehow everything continued on, except the place where you were from. Some absences grow larger every year, instead of disappearing.
Yesterday I found an old cafe receipt, folded inside a book beneath my sheets. A tiny piece of an ordinary day that somehow never went away.
I remembered how you laugh at little things,
How you turn winter into spring,
how every room felt warmer somehow whenever you were around.
and for a moment I forgot that memory isn't reality.
Do you ever think about the places
Where our dreams used to live,
Do you ever miss the version
of us we couldn't keep?
Maybe some homes don't disappear,
They simply live beneath the skin,
they're still alive
in the place your heart used to be,
still a fire,
burning quietly inside me.
there's still a road,
Leading back to yesterday,
still a part of me.
that never walked away.
You were my shelter,
You were my favorite song. Now I'm standing in the place your heart used to belong.
your heart used to belong, and I'm still holding on. The years have covered everything with dust, but somehow never touched us, at least not the version memory keeps safe beneath the surface. I hear your name in random conversations and suddenly lose my concentration, because one simple sound can open every door
To what came before,
the heart remembers details,
the mind wishes it could erase.
I watch the rain tonight from my apartment window, tiny rivers racing through the glow,
And every drop seemed to carry
a little piece of long ago.
I wonder if you ever stop and of the promises we made.
Do you ever miss forever?
Even now, after the pain.
Maybe love doesn't leave. Maybe it simply changes shape. There's still a light
In the place your heart used to be.
still a fire
Burning quietly inside me.
There's still a road
Leading back to yesterday.
still a part of me.
That never walked away.
You were my shelter. You were my favorite song.
Now I'm standing in the place your heart used to belong.
If I could visit one memory,
If I could relive one night,
I'd stay inside your laughter.
never lose the light.
Before goodbye,
Before the pain,
before our sunshine,
turn to rain.
before the dark,
Before the fall,
before we almost lost it all.
there's still a light in the place your heart used to be.
Still a fire,
Burning quietly inside me.
still a road,
Leading back to yesterday.
still a part of me.
That never walked away.
You were my shelter. You were my favorite song.
And even when the stars stop shining, I'll keep singing along. There's still a light
In the place your heart
used to be. There's still a light waiting there for me.
I still see it.
The light.
The city is sleeping, but the memories still wake, like shadows on the ceiling that refuse to fade away. And every midnight hour brings your silhouette to life, like a ghost inside the blue light of another lonely night. I found an old photograph inside a drawer, a version of us I don't see anymore. Your smile was bright enough to light the dark. Now all that's left are fragments in my heart.
The rain keeps tapping softly on the glass, like it's trying to bring the past back. But time moves forward whether we agree, leaving little pieces of you inside me.
I still remember dancing in the kitchen light, laughing at the world beyond the night. Back when forever sounded like the truth, before goodbye became attached to you.
The moon hangs over rooftops just the same, yet somehow everything feels rearranged. Because the world kept spinning after us, even when my heart refused to trust.
Do you ever miss the magic
that lived inside our heads?
Do you ever hear the echo
of all our secret plans?
Maybe
dreams don't disappear,
maybe they just change their names.
We're ashes in the blue light, floating through the night.
Pieces of the fire
that once burned so bright.
Ashes in the blue light,
drifting with the rain.
Sometimes I hear your voice inside a crowd, a tiny spark that somehow stands out loud. I turn around before I realize the heart still believes what the mind denies. The avenue we used to walk at night still glows beneath the amber traffic lights, but every step feels different than before, like something precious slipped beneath the floor. Yesterday I watched the sunset disappear and felt your absence stronger than a year.
The colors faded slowly from the sky, the same way love can fade without a why.
I wonder if you carry pieces too, tiny fragments of the life we knew,
or if you've learned to leave it all behind while I'm still searching through my mind.
Do you ever feel the distance,
even when the years are gone?
do you ever find yourself wishing
We had somehow held on.
maybe some hearts never stop singing the same song? We're ashes in the blue light,
Floating through the night,
pieces of a fire,
that once burned so bright,
ashes in the blue light,
drifting with the rain,
trying to find a way back.
to what we couldn't say.
You were my tomorrow, you were my sunrise view,
Now all that's left are ashes
and the memory of you.
ashes in the blue light, falling through my hands.
If I could hold 1 second longer,
If I could stop one final breath
I'd stay inside that moment,
before we lost what we had left,
before the tears, before the pain,
before we watched love fade away,
before the dark, before goodbye, before we learned
that hearts can lie. We're ashes in the blue light, floating through the night,
pieces of a fire,
that once burned so bright,
ashes in the blue light,
drifting with the rain,
trying to find a way back.
to what we couldn't say.
You were my tomorrow, you were my sunrise view,
And even if the stars stop shining, I'll remember you. Ashes in the blue light, falling through my hands,
ashes in the blue light.
still calling me again.
I remember,
I remember.
I remember. There's an old highway running through my mind, past forgotten exits and another time.
Every mile remembers,
Something I can't lose. Every fading marker still points toward you. We used to drive for hours without a plan, just chasing sunsets wherever they ran. The windows open, music playing low, with nowhere we had to go. You draw little hearts upon the fogged up glass, laughing as the cities passed. And somehow every distant light felt like it belonged to us. Back then the road felt endless, and so did we.
I remember gas stations glowing in the dark, tiny islands beneath the stars, the smell of coffee at 2 a.m. and your hand reaching for mine again.
We talked about the future endlessly, like it was already guaranteed, never imagining a day would come when you'd be a memory. Some journeys finish quietly without warning signs. Do you remember the headlights
stretching into the night?
Do you remember believing
everything would be alright?
maybe some roads keep going
Even after goodbye,
every road I take
still leads back to you.
every sky I cross
Still holds your view.
every turn I make
Every mile I drive
finds another piece of what we left behind.
you are my destination,
You were my favorite truth,
and every road I take still leads back to you.
leads back to you.
Like it always used to do.
The years have carried me through different towns, different faces, different sounds, but certain memories refuse to fade, no matter how far away. Sometimes I see a road sign in the rain, and suddenly I'm there again, beside you in another summer. Before everything changed, the heart has its own map,
And it never forgets.
Yesterday I drove until the evening came, watching clouds drift across the plains, and somewhere between the sunset and the dark,
I felt you in my heart.
the radio played a song we used to know,
A melody from long ago.
and for a moment time stood still,
Like maybe it always will.
because some loves become directions
Inside the soul.
Do you ever miss the highways?
Do you ever miss the stars?
Do you ever miss the feeling
Of never being far.
maybe some roads stay open?
Inside the heart,
Every road I take,
still leads back to you.
every sky I cross,
Still holds your view.
every turn I make
Every mile I drive
finds another piece of what we left behind.
you are my destination,
You were my favorite truth,
and every road I take still leads back to you.
if I could drive one last night,
With you beside me still,
I'd take the long way home.
I'll never leave that feeling.
Before goodbye,
Before the pain,
before our sunshine turned to rain,
before the dark,
before the fall,
before we almost lost it all.
every road I take,
Still leads back to you.
every sky I cross,
Still holds your view.
every turn I make
Every mile I drive
finds another piece.
of what we left behind. You were my destination,
You were my favorite truth,
and even when the stars stop shining, I'll keep driving through.
every road I take,
Still leads back to you.
every road I take,
Still leads back to you.
one more mile,
One more memory.
morning arrived, but something felt wrong. The sunlight was shining, yet the warmth was gone.
And the room kept turning like any other day.
But somewhere in the silence, love had slipped away. I remember every detail of that day, the way the clouds drifted slowly away, the coffee growing colder in my hand as forever started slipping like sand.
We sat across from one another quietly, two strangers wearing old familiarity, both pretending not to recognize the goodbye hiding in each other's eyes.
I tried to find the words to make you stay, but some endings arrive anyway. No storm, no shattered glass, no angry scene,
just two hearts breaking silently between.
The clock kept moving like it always would, unaware that nothing felt as it should.
And every second carried us apart, one small beat at a time from the heart.
Did you feel it fading?
Long before I knew.
Did you hear the silence
growing between me and you?
Maybe love doesn't die all at once.
Maybe it slowly stops breaking through.
It was the day love stopped breathing, the day the colors lost their light,
the day forever turned to leaving
and morning turned to night. It was the day love stopped breathing,
the day our stars forgot to shine,
the day we watched our future disappear
right before our eyes.
You were still beside me, but already far away.
It was the day love stopped breathing,
and nothing felt the same.
Nothing felt the same.
After that day,
now every street reminds me of your face, every season carries your trace.
the city keeps moving without regret,
While I'm still learning how to forget.
the radio plays songs we used to know,
Tiny ghosts from years ago, and every melody becomes a door leading somewhere I can't go anymore.
Yesterday I saw the sunset burn,
And felt the ache of things that won't return.
the sky was painted golden, crimson, red, like all the words we never said.
I wonder if you think about it too,
That final chapter neither of us chose,
or if the years have softened every scar while mine still glow.
Do you ever miss the feeling
Of believing we were safe,
do you ever hear the echoes
of the promises we made? Maybe some loves leave the world, but never leave the heart they shape.
It was the day love stopped breathing, the day the colors lost their light,
The day forever turned to leaving
and morning turned to night.
It was the day love stopped breathing, the day our stars forgot to shine,
The day we watched our future disappear
right before our eyes.
You were still beside me, but already far away.
It was the day love stopped breathing.
And nothing felt the same.
If I could return one moment,
If I could relive one day,
I'd hold your hand a little longer
and never let it slip away.
before goodbye, before the pain, before our sunshine turned to rain, before the dark, before the fall. day forever turned to leaving,
and morning turned to night.
it was the day love stopped breathing, the day our stars forgot to shine,
The day we watched our future disappear
right before our eyes.
You were my tomorrow,
You were my tomorrow,
you were my favorite view.
and even when the world forgets us, I'll remember you. It was the day love stopped breathing,
But my heart still calls your name.
it was the day love stopped breathing, yet I still carry the flame.
I remember that day.
So do I.
I still remember the way the room stood still, like time forgot to move against its own will, and the silence landed like snow upon the floor. Nothing looked different, yet nothing was before.
The sunlight painted shadows on the wall,
Just another ordinary day at all,
coffee cool beside an open book.
while life prepared to change without a look.
There was no thunder rolling through the sky,
No warning written in your eyes,
just a feeling I could never explain.
like something beautiful was slipping away.
I didn't know that normal things could hurt until they became the last. I remember how your hand felt in mine, warm and certain every time. Back before the distance learned how to steal what it couldn't earn. The city outside kept moving along, cars and strangers and passing songs, unaware a universe was breaking inside two hearts.
Now every little thing reminds me how quickly moments disappear.
Did you feel it happening
Before it reached the end,
Did you know forever
could break without a sound.
maybe some endings arrive before they're understood?
The moment you disappeared, the world lost all its color.
Every street became colder, every night became longer.
The moment you disappeared,
Time stopped making sense. I kept reaching through the silence, trying to find you again. You were my horizon, you were my favorite view. The moment you disappeared, part of me disappeared too. Disappeared too. Still looking for you.
I still drive the roads we used to know, watching old reflections come and go. Every traffic light and neon sign feels like another doorway into time. The years have passed, but not enough to turn memory into dust. Some people leave, yet somehow stay in everything.
Sometimes I hear your laughter in crowded rooms and passing rain. Yesterday I watched the ocean waves rolling endlessly toward yesterday, and wondered if somewhere beyond the blue a piece of me still lives with you.
I keep your photograph inside a drawer, though I don't open it much anymore, because one look is all it takes for every wall to break.
The heart remembers details the mind wishes it could forget. Do you ever hear my echo
Through the distance and the years,
do you ever miss forever,
even now through all the tears?
maybe love survives inside the things we couldn't keep.
The moment you disappeared, the world lost all its color. Every street became colder, every night became longer. The moment you disappeared, time stopped making sense. I kept reaching through the silence, trying to find you again.
You were my horizon, you were my favorite view. The moment you disappeared, part of me disappeared too. Disappeared too. If I could relive 1 second,
If I could stop one goodbye
I'd stay inside that moment,
before we watch forever die.
before the tears, before the pain, before our sunshine turned to rain, before the dark, before the fall, before we almost lost it all.
The moment you disappeared, the world lost all its color. Every street became colder, every night became longer. The moment you disappeared, time stopped making sense. I kept reaching through the silence, trying to find you again.
You were my horizon, you were my favorite view. And even when the stars stopped shining, I'll remember you.
The moment you disappeared,
Part of me disappeared too.
the moment you disappeared,
I never stopped loving you.
where did you go?
I'm still here.
There's an old box hidden in the back of a drawer, filled with words that never reached your door.
Every page still carries pieces of my heart,
Frozen in the sentences we left in the dark. I wrote your name 1,000 different ways, across 1,000 lonely days, trying to explain the things I couldn't say when you were standing right beside me. The ink would dry beneath the midnight light, while rain tapped softly through the night, and every letter felt like one more bridge I never had the courage to cross. Some feelings grow too heavy for a voice alone.
mine too, though I never told you that. Pages folded carefully like little artifacts.
There were apologies and promises and stories of the life I dreamed we'd live.
Every word carried a version of us that somehow still exists.
Sometimes the heart speaks best
when nobody hears.
Do you ever wonder what I never said?
Do you ever think about the words I kept?
Do you ever hear them
in the silence left behind?
Maybe unfinished sentences
never leave the mind. The letters we never sent still live inside these walls.
Every page a doorway
back through it all.
The letters we never sent
still whisper in the dark like little pieces of forever, hidden in the heart. You were every reason I kept picking up the pen, and I still write to you now and then.
now and then. Again and again. Have gathered dust upon the pages, but somehow not erased them. The handwriting still feels like yesterday, though yesterday is gone.
I read them sometimes when the night is long, when memory feels stronger than moving on, and every line becomes another road leading back to home.
Some goodbyes never finish,
they just learn to wait. Yesterday I opened one at random, a letter from a summer long ago. The paper smelled faintly of old perfume and afternoons beneath the glow. I laughed, I cried, I closed my eyes, because for a moment you were there, living between the lines. Some people leave,
yet remain in every word. Do you ever miss the conversations
we never got to have?
Do you ever miss the future
we only wrote about?
Maybe every unsent letter
still finds its way somehow.
The letters we never sent
still live inside these walls.
Every page a doorway
back through it all.
The letters we never sent
still whisper in the dark like little pieces of forever, hidden in the heart. You were every reason I kept picking up the pen, and I still write to you now and then.
If I could mail one final letter,
if I could send one final line,
I'd tell you that I miss you,
and that part of you is mine. Before goodbye, before the pain, before our sunshine turned to rain, before the dark, before the fall, before we almost lost it all.
the letters we never sent
Still live inside these walls.
Every page a doorway
Back through it all.
The letters we never sent
Still whisper in the dark like little pieces of forever, hidden in the heart. You were every reason I kept picking up the pen,
And even when the stars stop shining, I'll write your name again. The letters we never There's a picture hidden between old pages,
somehow untouched
by all the passing ages. The corners are worn, the colors should be gone, but every time I see it,
you still feel close.
We were standing by the ocean that July, sunlight dancing in your eyes. The wind was carrying your laughter through the air, like it belonged everywhere.
Someone counted 3 and took the shot, capturing a moment we forgot.
Would someday become a sacred thing after everything. Back then it was just another afternoon.
Now it's a universe.
I remember exactly what you said, just before the camera flashed. Something silly that made me laugh, and somehow made the moment last.
The sky was painted shades of gold and blue. The whole world seemed brand new.
And for one tiny second, forever fit inside a frame.
Some memories refuse to grow old.
Do you remember that summer?
Do you remember that light?
Do you remember believing
everything would be alright?
maybe photographs survive,
Because the moments deserve to.
the photograph that never faded,
Still hangs inside my mind,
holding on to pieces
of another time.
the photograph that never faded,
Still keeps your smile alive,
like a little window
through which our hearts survive.
You were my favorite memory,
Before memory was all I had.
and the photograph never faded. Never faded. Though everything else changed. The years have taken many things away, names, places, yesterday, but somehow not that picture, or the feeling that remains.
I found it again on a rainy afternoon while cleaning out an old room.
And suddenly the distance disappeared.
For a few precious minutes,
The heart knows exactly.
where to hurt.
Yesterday I held it in my hands,
Tracing every outline once again.
and for a moment I could almost hear
Your voice inside my ear. It's strange how paper can contain an entire lifetime of pain.
and joy and hope and loss are folded into one small square. Do you ever miss the version?
Of us inside that frame.
Do you ever wish for
before the pain, before our sunshine turned to rain, before the dark, before the fall, before we almost lost it all. The photograph that never fades still hangs inside my mind, holding on to pieces of another time. The photograph that never fades still keeps your smile alive,
like a little window
through which our hearts survive.
You were my favorite memory
Before memory was all I had,
and even when the stars stopped shining,
your smile survives.
the photograph
That never faded,
still lives in me.
the photograph that never faded.
Still lets me see. You look the same.
So do you.
I found an old message hidden in the dark, a voice from another lifetime still beating in my heart. Just a few seconds long, yet longer than the years, because some sounds survive everything but tears. I wasn't looking for it that afternoon, just cleaning through forgotten rooms, old boxes, old wires, old memories, scattered like autumn leaves. And suddenly there you were again, trapped inside a machine. A simple call me when you're free, the most beautiful thing I'd ever heard.
Funny how a voice can bring back an entire world. I remember leaving messages too, late at night when I missed you. Tiny pieces of my heart sent through the dark.
Back then we thought there'd always be another call, another week, another chance to hear each other laugh before forever changed its path.
Some moments don't feel important
Until they're gone. Do you remember those evenings,
waiting for the phone to ring?
do you remember how your voice
Could make everything feel alright.
maybe love survives inside the smallest things?
You're the last voice on my answering machine, the last echo from a life I've never seen.
The last piece of forever
Still reaching out to me. You're the last voice on my answering machine,
a ghost of every dream we used to dream.
and every time I hear you,
You're standing next to me.
you were my favorite sound
Before silence found me. Before silence found me. Still surrounding me. The years have taken photographs and names, blurred details and rearranged, but somehow not the way you said hello or laughed before goodbye. Some memories live in pictures, some in places left behind, but the deepest ones survive inside the sound of time.
and hearing you again.
Was like reopening the sky.
Yesterday I played it one more time, listening between every line, trying to hear the things we never said between each breath.
The message ended much too soon,
leaving only quiet in the room,
the kind of silence only love can make.
After it breaks,
some voices never leave
the heart that loved them.
Do you ever hear my echoes
somewhere through the years?
Do you ever miss my laughter
like I still miss yours? Maybe every voice remains long after it disappears. You're the last voice on my answering machine, the last echo from a life I've never seen,
the last piece of forever
still reaching out to me. You're the last voice on my answering machine,
a ghost of every dream we used to dream.
and every time you were my favorite sound before silence found me.
If I could hear one message
Just one more time tonight,
I'd memorize each heartbeat
inside every line,
before goodbye,
before the pain,
before our sunshine turned to rain,
before the dark,
before the fall,
before we almost lost it all. You're the last voice on my answering machine, the last echo from a life I've never seen,
the last piece of forever
still reaching out to me. You're the last voice on my answering machine,
a ghost of every dream we used to dream.
and every time I hear you,
You're standing next to me.
you were my favorite sound before silence found me.
And even when the stars stop shining,
You'll still be calling me. You're the last voice on my answering machine,
still alive in memory,
you're the last voice on my answering machine.
still singing through me. Hey, it's me.
Call me when you're free.
I still remember the night the stars went dim, like heaven closed its eyes and forgot where we'd been. The city kept breathing while everything changed, and somewhere in the darkness we slipped out of place. We stood beneath a sky that used to shine, certain forever would always be ours. We built our dreams from little fragments of hope and hung them carefully among the stars.
But time arrived without a warning sign, quietly pulling at the seams, turning all our golden yesterdays into unfinished dreams.
The moon still rises over empty streets, yet somehow nothing feels the same. 'Cause every light reminds me
Of the night the heavens changed. I keep a box of memories by my bed, photographs and words we never said, little pieces of a world that disappeared, but somehow still survives in here.
Sometimes I hear your laughter in the rain, and Suddenly I'm 17 again, running through a universe untouched by pain. Before we learned goodbye,
the hardest thing about remembering is how beautiful it was.
the brighter that a moment shines,
The more it hurts because
do you ever miss the wonder
of believing we could fly.
Do you ever miss the feeling
That forever couldn't die.
maybe heaven wasn't above us?
Maybe heaven was you and I.
That's where the heaven fell, right into the night.
That's where forever broken lost its light.
That's where the angels left without a sound.
And all our dreams came crashing down, 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 down.
That's where the heaven fell, somewhere between your heart and mine.
And every star has felt colder ever since goodbye. That's where the heaven fell, and I still stand beneath the sky.
Beneath the sky,
Wondering why.
I walk the avenue we loved at night, the neon signs still burning bright. But every corner feels like a ghost of something beautiful I miss the most.
The years keep moving faster than before, yet somehow leave me wanting more. One final conversation, one final look through your eyes.
The city doesn't know our story, it simply turns another page. But every brick and every streetlight still remembers our names.
Yesterday I watched the ocean waves rolling endlessly toward the shore, and thought about how some loves leave but never truly go.
I wonder if you look at the moon and think of all we used to be, or if you've learned to leave behind what still lives inside me.
The distance between us grows, yet some things never change. Your memory remains a fire inside the pouring rain.
Do you ever hear the echoes?
Of the life we almost had,
Do you ever miss the future?
that disappeared so fast.
Maybe heaven falls,
But love still. That's where the heaven fell.
right into the night.
That's where forever broke and lost its light. That's where the angels left
Without a sound,
and all our dreams came crashing down, 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 down,
that's where the heaven fell, somewhere between your heart and mine.
and every star has felt colder
Ever since goodbye,
that's where the heaven fell,
and I still stand.
beneath the sky.
If I could return to one moment,
If I could relive one night
I'd stay inside your arms forever.
and never lose the light.
Before the tears,
Before the pain,
before our sunshine turned to rain,
before goodbye,
before the fall.
before heaven lost it all.
That's where the heaven fell, right into the night.
That's where forever broken lost its light.
That's
but your memory still survives.
That's where the heaven fell,
and somehow love remains alive.
I still see the stars.
Me too.
I still see the stars.
Me too.
The stars are fading over streets we used to know, and every light is trembling like it doesn't want to go. There's a cold wind blowing through the corners of my mind, carrying old memories I was trying to leave behind. I walk the avenue we used to call our own, the place where every silence felt like home. The city changed, but somehow stayed the same, except nobody remembers our names.
The cafe where we'd sit beneath the neon glow still fills with strangers I will never know. And every laugh reminds me of the years that disappeared and left me standing here.
I found your handwriting inside a book today,
a tiny piece of yesterday.
The ink had faded, but the feeling stayed.
Like some emotions never drift away.
Outside the rain was falling on the glass,
like little ghosts returning from the past.
And every drop seemed whispering your name,
until the room and I became the rain.
About forever
and wonder where it went.
Do you ever miss the version
of us before we bent? Maybe time can heal a wound, but never quite erase the scent.
The night forgot our names, but I still remember yours.
Like a song without an ending,
still echoing through these walls.
the night forgot our names, like we never happened here. But your shadow keeps returning every time the sky turns clear.
You were my brightest chapter, you were my favorite flame. And even if the world forgets,
I'll never do the same. The night forgot our names,
but I still feel your heart. I still feel your heart.
Even in the dark.
Some nights I swear I hear you call my name, somewhere between the thunder and the rain. The mind can play the cruelest little games when love remains, but nothing else remains. The traffic lights keep changing red to green,
as if they know exactly what I've seen.
1,000 memories crossing through my eyes,
like old films playing under empty skies.
Yesterday I watched the ocean from the shore,
and thought of how we dreamed of something more.
We had a map of places we would see.
Now they're just pages folded inside me.
I wonder if you ever stop and stare.
Something small that suddenly puts me there.
A song was sent, a photograph of you,
that quietly brings me back to you.
Do you ever hear the silence
between the words we left unsaid?
Do you ever feel me reaching
through the distance in your head?
Maybe some hearts
never leave,
even after love is dead.
The night forgot our names,
but I still remember yours.
like a song without an ending,
still echoing through these walls.
the night forgot you just the same. The night forgot our names,
but I still remember yours.
the night forgot our names,
but I still feel your heart. I remember
too.
There's a shadow living in this house tonight, not in the corners, but somewhere in the light.
And every memory still walks these halls alone,
like a ghost refusing to leave what it once called home. I passed the street where we first met again, the same old trees, the same old wind, but something felt different in the air, like time remembered we were there.
the cafe still glows beneath the rain. People come and go the same, yet every chair and every light
feels haunted by another life. Sometimes I wonder
if places miss us too, the way I still miss you.
I found your name inside an old notebook, written absent-mindedly beside a heart. A tiny accident from years ago, still surviving in the dark.
The ink had faded slightly over time, but not enough to disappear. Just like certain kinds of love that never leave completely here.
The rain outside kept tapping on the glass,
Like yesterday, trying to come back.
do you ever feel the presence?
Of the life we used to know.
Do you ever hear the footsteps?
Of a love that couldn't go.
Maybe some stories end, but never leave the soul.
Where the ghosts we left behind, still wandering through the years, living in forgotten moments, hidden underneath the tears. Where the ghosts we left behind,
In every photograph we knew,
frozen in a world that never learned how to lose me and you.
you were mine forever.
You were my safest place to hide.
Now we're the ghosts we left behind.
The ghosts we left behind.
Lost between space and time. The years keep building distance in between, yet somehow never change the scene. Inside my heart where you still live, exactly as you've always been.
I hear our favorite song sometimes, and suddenly the room grows small, like memory opens every door at once.
The hardest thing about moving on is realizing part of you never does.
Yesterday I watched the evening sky turn from gold to shades of blue, and thought about how beautiful things can disappear from view.
But some things don't entirely leave, they simply learn another way to live inside the quiet places
Where memories stay, and every sunset seems to carry a little trace of you.
Do you ever miss the fire?
Do you ever miss the flame?
Do you ever hear our echo?
Calling softly through the rain. old love, still whispering our names. We're the ghosts we left behind, still wandering through the years, living in forgotten moments, hidden underneath the tears. We're the ghosts we left behind,
In every photograph we knew,
frozen in a world that never learned how to lose me and you. You were my forever,
you are my safest place to hide.
now we're the ghosts we left behind.
If I could walk through one memory,
If I could open one old door,
I'd stay inside your laughter
forevermore.
before goodbye,
Before the pain, before our sunshine turned to rain,
before the dark,
before the fall,
before we almost
lost it all. We're the ghosts we left behind, still wandering through the years, living in forgotten moments, hidden underneath the tears. We're the ghosts we left behind, in every photograph we knew, frozen in a world that never learned how to lose me and you.
you were my forever.
You were my safest place to hide.
And even when the stars stop shining,
You'll still be by my side. We're the ghost we left behind.
still alive in memory,
We're the ghost we left behind.
somewhere between you and me. We're still there.
Somewhere.
We're still there.
Somewhere.
The house is quiet, like it's holding its breath. Every room remembers what the years forget. And the night keeps calling from beyond the rain, bringing back the pieces I can't leave behind. The pictures on the walls are fading slow, like old conversations nobody knows. Yet every smile still feels alive somehow. Even after all these years, somehow I still know exactly how you'd laugh at little things nobody else would catch. And sometimes that's enough to break my heart, because it feels so close and yet so far.
The city outside keeps changing every day, but your memory never moved away.
I found your favorite book upon the shelf, covered in dust and years itself.
Inside I saw the note you left for me, a tiny piece of eternity.
The handwriting was warm but still remained, like certain things refused to change.
And suddenly the room became a place where I could almost see your face.
The rain kept falling softly on the glass,
while yesterday returned too fast.
Do you ever live inside a memory?
Longer than you should,
Do you ever miss a person?
more than feels understood.
Maybe some hearts never heal because the love was good.
You're the last thing left alive inside these tired bones.
The last fire still burning
After every
inside my mind. Lost in time. Yesterday I walked a favorite road, the same one we wandered years ago. The trees were taller, the paint was new, but every corner still belonged to you. I watched strangers laughing in the rain and wondered if they knew how quickly forever can become something you can't return to. Sometimes I think
Healing means learning how to carry ghosts.
I still hear your name in random songs.
Unexpectedly when life moves on,
A melody can open every door
to places I can't ignore.
The hardest part isn't that you're gone, it's waking up
And carrying on
knowing part of me still lives somewhere
inside a love no longer there.
And every sunset seems to ask me why.
Some beautiful things have to die.
Do you ever feel the distance?
Like an ocean in your chest.
Do you ever miss forever?
Even after all that's left.
Maybe love survives long after its final breath.
You're the last thing left alive inside these tired bones.
The last fire still burning
After everything is gone, you're the last thing left alive in every dream I keep.
the last light in the darkness.
The last voice I still need.
The world kept moving forward.
But my heart stayed behind
You're the last thing left alive.
inside my mind.
If I could relive one moment,
If I could steal one night
I'd stay inside your laughter.
and never lose the light.
Before the tears, before the pain, before our sunshine turned to rain, before goodbye, before the fall.
Before we almost lost it all.
You're the last thing left alive.
Inside these tired bones,
The last fire still burning.
after everything is gone,
You're the last thing left alive.
in every dream I keep.
The last light in the darkness.
The last voice I still need.
And even when the stars stop shining,
And all the years unwind
you'll be the last thing left alive.
inside my mind.
You'll be the last thing left alive.
Inside my mind.
Still alive.
Still here.
There's a streetlight at the corner of our old road, still glowing softly through the midnight cold. And every time I pass it, the years disappear, like the darkness never touched what happened here. We used to meet beneath that amber glow, long before we learned to let go. You'd wave from across the empty street, and suddenly the night felt complete. The city was quieter back then, or maybe we were louder, laughing at things I can't recall, except the way you smiled.
Some places become sacred without asking permission. I remember standing there in the rain, waiting for you once again. The light reflecting in every puddle like tiny stars below.
You arrived soaked from head to toe, pretending you weren't cold. And somehow that became one of the moments I never outgrew.
Funny how forever hides
inside ordinary nights. Do you remember that corner?
Do you remember that light?
Do you remember believing
everything would be alright?
Maybe some lights keep shining for the hearts they once guided.
The streetlight that stayed on still burns through the years,
still shines on every memory.
I keep hiding here. The streetlight that stayed on still knows where we stood.
Two young hearts believing
forever could.
You were my favorite reason
to stay out all night long. And the streetlight still remembers, even after you're gone. Even after you're gone.
The light stays on. Yesterday I drove that road again, past old houses and old friends. The city looked different somehow, yet that light was there, standing against the passing years like it had nothing to fear. Watching generations come and go without losing its glow.
The heart needs landmarks to find its way home.
I parked the car and walked alone to where we'd once stood.
The pavement carried echoes of a forgotten youth,
The rain had just begun to fall,
softly through the night.
and for a moment I could almost see
You standing in the light.
some memories don't
Fade.
they illuminate. Do you ever miss those evenings?
Do you ever miss that road?
Do you ever miss the version
Of us before we grew old?
maybe some lights
Stay lit long after love lets go. The streetlight that stayed on
still burns through the years,
still shines on every memory. I keep hiding here. The streetlight that stayed on
still knows where we stood.
two young hearts believing forever could.
You were my favorite reason to stay out all night long.
And the streetlight still remembers, even after you're gone.
If I could stand beneath that glow,
One more time with you,
I'd hold the night forever.
like we used to do.
Before goodbye, before the pain,
Before sunshine turned to rain,
before the dark,
before the fall,
before we almost lost it all.
streetlight that stayed on still burns through the years,
still shine.